super dope. She's always making really good commentary. And then we heard President Joe Biden and Jessica Tarlov explain some things about the California that we had referenced in our show yesterday, and so I want to add some more clarification to that point, and then we're going to tie that to what's happening with this explosion and anti-DEI commentary about what's happening in California, and then we're going to get to this central question. With the budget for the California firefighters, I mentioned yesterday that we had initial reports that talked about the fact because the right wing was blaming the fires on the budget cuts that Black female mayor, and I'm being very specific about demographics because we're going to go somewhere here. They said that she had cut the budget. She cut the budget by $17 million for the firefighters. And we did a little digging and we realized, well, that $17 million cut was really just a 2% cut off of an $800+ million budget. And then what we additionally learned after the show was not only was it not even actually a budget cut, it really, that $17 million was a line item that had went to purchase equipment that the firefighters are still using. So the equipment was purchased in the previous year's budget, so they didn't use that line item in the next year's budget. I don't think the white men who were talking about the budget cuts knew that. Maybe they didn't get that memo. I don't know what it is, but they didn't respond. They didn't been saying those things. They didn't report that. They didn't include that context. They didn't include that nuance when they were talking about how this Black woman who was the mayor of Los Angeles.
Is that
they
what
didn't
you're
say
trying
any
to
of that
do?
other
Why
stuff
don't you
when
turn
they
that shit
said
off?
that they were blaming her
I
for the
want to
budget
hear
cuts.
that.
But then we also learned that in addition to no longer needing that $17 million line item in the budget, which makes it appear as a cut to the budget, in the subsequent year, the mayor actually added an additional $50 million to the firefighters' budget, which means the budget they have this year, which was not concluded at the time that cut was being made, that line item was being taken out, the budget they have this year is actually more than the budget they had last year. And again, I don't know if somebody didn't tell the white men that this is what it was. Maybe they just missed that memo. Maybe
I muted her, bro. Shit's so annoying.
I bet you I know what it is.
Woman. I
They
hate
probably
to
got
that,
the
but
notes about the budget cut from I don't know what it is, but I don't know if it was written in black ink so they couldn't read it, but whatever it was, they didn't know that, they didn't report that, they didn't say that. And so when we learned that the reality is that the budget for the firefighters is actually increased, I'm like, how y'all didn't know that? But y'all are asking us to question the intelligence and the capacity of the people who are in leadership. And so then we also hear, thank you to President Joe Biden, who has said that he is going to cover the cost, the federal government is going to cover the cost of the recovery in California 100%. There was a request that they increase the amount of coverage to 90%, and he was like, I'm going to do you better. We're going to cover it 100%. So all the costs of recovery, repair, regrowth, and renewal are going to be covered by the federal government for the first 180 days. And then y'all's next president can figure out what he's going to do. And maybe he'll add to the budget, maybe he won't. But this is a challenge I've been having, and I wanted to make that clarification because I like people to have accurate information. And because this is a live show, we like to be accurate. So if we're accurate, we're accurate. If we're not accurate, we clarify the record, we correct the record. And when there's more nuance, we provide it as well because we are a thinking people. Right, our ancestors, my ancestors, helped create math and science. So thinking intently and wanting accuracy and nuance is a big thing for us. And so this, for me, actually really highlighted a question that's been rolling around in the back of my head ever since people like Chris Rufo decided to make phrases like CRT a cuss word in the minds of white people. And that question is essentially, what is it about whiteness, or specifically white maleness, that is so much inherently better than every other group by default? Like, I mean, I get that you don't like DEI, but what I don't understand is on what basis that you think that but for the person you're accusing of being a DEI candidate is not a white male, what is it about their non-white maleness that makes them so much less inherently capable of doing the work than a white male? So we're going to ease into this in a variety of ways. I just wanted to lay that out so that you know where we're going. And also, before we get into the meat of the conversation, DEI versus WEI, I want to be clear about this. A lot of you may not have seen my video on WEI. Diversity, equity, and inclusion is a hack. It is a tool that white people realized was necessary because white people in leadership recognized that white people had collectively participated in a global exclusion project. A project that said we will never, ever, ever consider anyone for a position, regardless of their qualification, simply because they are not white. Right? And so diversity, equity, and inclusion was a hack to that. It was a workaround to that said, well, you can't do that forever. We did it during enslavement, but you can't do it forever. And so we're going to have to consider that there are qualifications that come in bodies that are not white and male. That's diversity, equity, and inclusion. Now, WEI, which is white, entitled, and inept, or white, entitled, and ineptly incompetent, is a phrase that I use to describe what happens when white people get access to things simply because they're white. Simply because they're white. So I just want to make sure everyone's clear on that distinction. So we talked about the budget, and we cleared that up. But Bill Aikman, and I'm trust me, all this is gonna come together. We're gonna bring it all together. White men like Bill Aikman have been sort of leading this charge that has been raising questions about the response to the fires in Los Angeles as a result of DEI, right? And Bill Aikman, as a reminder, is a white male billionaire who led the charge to get Claudine Gay, who was the first black president of Harvard, out of Harvard. He worked to get her fired. Basically, he said she was a DEI hire. He falsely accused her of nefarious forms of plagiarism. And then we find out that this is the same white man who was married to a white woman who later was outed as having allegedly plagiarized whole ass paragraphs from sources, including Wikipedia of all places. And they were very much in their feelings. They've been very much in their feelings ever since the fires got really started, and ever since they saw the picture of who the fire department personnel leadership were composed of. It was composed of women, white women, and they were very concerned. And Bill Aikman goes on Twitter and he posts the following. He says, when people said DEI could kill people, they were scoffed at, or worse. We need to go back to a country where jobs are awarded based on merit, expertise, and excellence, rather than racial, sexual, gender, or other forms of identity. Would you want anything other than knowledge, skills, experience, and considered in selecting your heart surgeon? And yes, we need to work harder to make sure that those who are left behind can learn the skills required to participate in our
God, this one's annoying as fuck.
and not given an equal outcome based on DEI characteristics.
Come with me as I complete a hop, skip, drive ride. I see I have a ride coming up in 15 minutes. His name is Kai. I've given him a few times. Super sweet kid. Hop, skip, drive has a welcome to.
All right, Bill Aikman. For me, that begs the question, what is it about being a white man that makes them so much more qualified? Because to take the default position that white men are inherently more capable simply because they're white men is literally taking a racial, sexual, gender, or other forms of identity and making that the basis. You're doing the thing that you're saying you don't want people to do. Because the presumption is that if you're white, race, heterosexual, that's gender, male, like or sexuality and gender, male, then you're literally saying if the heart surgeon is a white male, then by default that justifies that heart surgeon being in that space, and a black surgeon being in that space is inherently unqualified simply because they are not white.
Yeah.
I have a problem with that. Because this is the very thing that Bill Aikman has his white man panties in a bunch of. It's what he's accusing proponents of doing. And he's saying that
you're supposed to be the CIA's best.
If you are
Act
not
like
white, you're not qualified because whiteness is disqualified. And he's accusing people who are supporting diversity and inclusion of doing the very thing that he's doing. But we know what these people accusations are projections. So I want to get into this a little bit because here's some questions, and it's going to sound a little funny, many of them, but I mean this sincerely. Like, what would be different about the decisions that were made in stopping the fires had the quote-unquote DEI firefighters been white men? Like, were white men going to hold the fire hoses at better white men angles because they use white water pressure instead of regular water pressure? Like, maybe they were going to use the water from the white water fountains in the 1950s, and maybe that water is magically so much more inherently qualified to put out fires. Like, were white male leader firefighters going to fly helicopters to drop water to put out the flames in white people winds instead of the hurricane force winds that the existing pilots had to fly to? I don't know. Like, what would have been different? And I feel like we need to demystify again this notion of the in the sense I have to get around white folks' willingness to be stupid about who was going to get access to opportunity. And by stupid, I mean racist. Now, to be clear, we don't get to be DEI hires because we just picked up some DEI seasoning at the local fried chicken shack. Like, DEI droppings don't fall off the back of the watermelon truck. Like, we go to your school. We learn your we learn your customs. We learn your standards. We learn how to meet them.
Thank you,
we
family.
learn how to exceed them. We learn how to be better at those things than you are because we know that since you believe we are qualified by default, we have to be so good at all things that we even get over
You all backed out.
your racist ancestral resistance to us even being in that space, which means we learn everything that you learn and so much more than you even know exists. So, pro-segregation. Anti-DEI first. What is it that you think you bring to the table that makes you, with your inferior, small knowledge set, with your limited worldview and your self-serving motivation, what is it that you think you bring to the table that makes you so much more uniquely qualified? Truly, it's an honest question. We got white people historically collectively set up and benefited from barriers.
Hardcore free-for-all. Pacify the AO, kill team. Hostile counter UAV established above.
Standing by.
They're walking all over you. Captain Goddamn pride.
Standing by.
Watchdog Helo incoming on your location. Hostile UAV established overhead. Underwhelming effort to recruit.
It hurts so good. Raining the fire.
Yes. Yeah, still. You think I got it?
Hardcore free-for-all. Remind those shitheads who they're dealing with.
Southwest available.
How you get hit markers, man? Fucking hit markers on this damn game.
Got your games now.
Gunboat standing by. Laser ready for use.
Christians on their heels. Hit them hard. You want to get out the line? You gotta step up.
How do you tell your wife you're ready to get off the phone without saying, hey, I'm playing a game, please, let me get off the phone? Where the fuck are you? I knew you were out here, I couldn't find you. Ooh, shit. Oh boy, running away with this. I missed. What a grenade.
Gunboat available.
Perfect execution. The
Damn it.
is probably pissing
I tell
themselves
you what,
right now.
winning never gets old.
You niggas be over there eating ramen. Rice is cool. Rice is cool for tough.
You, my love. You need to fucking clean that bathroom. There's hair everywhere and there's mud prints everywhere.
Hardcore? Free for all? Hardcore?
Hardcore?
What? Hardcore.
Fun.
Oh, what? You want your book added? You want your book added? Ow! You bit me back.
I think I might eat the other 2 cheeseburgers for breakfast.
2?
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
I only got 2 left from burgers the other night.
Hardcore free for all. Neutralize all threats.
Nice.
Contact. Battle space is full.
You're being outplayed, Crimson One. Step it up.
A lot of camping going on, boys.
I mean,
Damn it, Crimson, that's not good enough.
Our boys were shit. Someone get us the hell out of here.
Backo's is kind of a whack white girl club, but I would never let you go there. Backo's is just fucking bad.
Blue Angels on her.
Bro, every time someone mentions a new club to you, you say you think you heard it close.
That's what, yeah. I know SOS is close.
Mr. Joe, I've actually made like real games. I was flat. I didn't have any. I was completely. I worked out in 10 years, and I've really started to like butt up a little bit here. I do.
I don't know if I look any different.
Got a little bit of muscle up there. Let's go, Mr. Joey. There's a fucking gentleman. Wait, there's a gentleman's club on 103rd?
Yeah, still Blue Angels.
Oh, okay.
But motherfucking, if you walk up, if you drive up to that bitch, motherfucking the Blue Angel sign is up there.
Puppy nipples. Puppy nipples. Who gave you those puppy nipples?
Yeah, that's it. Shit, my sister worked in that bitch. Motherfucking everybody I know worked in that bitch. I'm the only one that has it. I think my niece worked in that bitch. I can get up with my niece and she can fucking tell you what's going on. How to put, you know, the fucking fastest and easy way to get the fucking license or whatever.
Yeah, I'm not muscular enough to take my shirt off and start flexing. I'll flex my bicep at you though.
My record is completely clear.
Yeah, when I was 18 years old, I kind of looked like you too. And that's her.
I am like a fucking wet cow, though. Over a fucking 100.
Coming out of high school, I was 225 pounds and could jog 6 miles.
Actually,
Yeah, you're perfect.
Last time I looked at my fucking, you're healthy, but my body height and weight that I'm supposed
Yeah.
My brother just fucking
Hardcore free for all. Destroy the enemy.
Damn, D5.
Hey, somebody gotta put some headphones on.
Yes.
Me, I gotta put some headphones on.
Yeah, it gets a little annoying. It makes it real hard to get fucking. That's all.
I got 25 followers on my.
Yeah?
Revenge kill. Oh my goodness.
I got 222 on the Facebook account I set up for you last night.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell?
Like a background kill.
Yo, D-Fire, throw some headphones on, bro.
Mooding.
That's the background for my professional work page.
Hey, yo, D-Fire, please.
No.
It much reminds me of Gracie, honestly.
Y'all, I heard you spawn in by.
Bro, you gotta give me 50% off so I can put it on my thing.
You can set it up at any time, love.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't take no time.
It is.
Haha.
It literally, it's just literally a link.
Big shout out.
Like, you set it up on the main page and set it for how much time you want, and that link doesn't really go, it just goes back to your main page. But it gives them the offer. So I figure if someone, you know, applies for it and talks to me about it, I can just go ahead and have you do it. There's never a time where you can't just like grab your phone and be like, or even if you can't grab your phone, I can just tell them, hey, give me a little while, I'll get back with you.
Everybody at, man.
They're hiding.
Oh, hey.
You need to check your OnlyFans and see if anybody's added, because I have a fuck ton of followers on that, You have, wow.
Damn, 2 and 1, talk to him.
Bunch of cheap bitches. Everybody's so cheap nowadays when it comes to OnlyFans.
Oh my goodness.
You need to get up. Eventually you need to get a real man. Content selling that way.
Get the fuck out that spot.
Watch your back.
Nice. Get off the fucking ground. Where the baby, bro? Oh, hey. Oh, hey.
Got you.
Oh, my goodness.
Tickled you. No, turn back around. Come back. Yeah, no, come back. Thank you.
Here, man. Let's see him. Oh, hey.
Oh, shit. Oh, he got away. Oh, I had to reload.
Oh, my goodness. Get off my nuts. Hustling Roach.
No, somebody stole my kill.
That's me, bro. That's me.
No.
Yo, I was about to say, no way. Oh, hey, yo.
Ooh.
I've seen some D5. Remember that?
Oh, hello. What's up with you sitting in the corner?
Sir, they do be saying it
We're
all the
back,
time.
huh?
Oh, hey. What's up, Skeletor? Big Shadow? Oh, hey, get fucked up in the road. I'm out here back. I didn't know where he was at. Honorable A, came from as always.
Damn, wait.
Sir,
What?
got the Rican Ross.
Oh,
They got honorable A. You know what
I'm not
it is?
gonna lie.
What the fuck's going
Oh my
on?
god, I'm going crazy.
Tighten up and show some spine.
Oh my goodness, so lucky. Fuck.
No.
Where the fuck?
Get
the
fuck out of here.
Nah, Ghost Spartan above me? That just can't be.
Hey, why not?
Oh my goodness, I got to kill.
Bye, Mr. Joey.
They fucking put me right in fucking front of me.
Oh, I missed.
I love it when they do that.
Might smoke on that for like 4 or 5 days.
Yeah, bitch.
Hell, man.
Oh.
I'm on above your head. Where? Oh, no, you ain't honorable. Come on, get out of the corner, bro.
I'm trying to find her, but
Oh!
Not too far from
Shaboom Town.
Ah.
Can't have supper.
Shabang Town, honorable. One more. I smell it. Oh, yeah. One more? Piece of cake. Watch this. One.
Stop.
Game over.
I don't believe it's bad. Just bad aim.
Yeah?
Get that.
Almost.
It's like numb all over again.
Almost so close. Yes, so far. Oh, yeah.
See, I would have never thought about that.
this was not never practiced.
Nah, I got your boy Honorable right here. Camping as always. Ka-chow.
I didn't win, but I win.
Oh, yeah. Ka-chow. Ciao.
Hey.
Yeah.
Damn,
down,
honorable.
guys.
All that
Sorry.
camping just to get 6th place. That's tough. Honorable.
I got 2nd place, but still, it was fun.
I had fun.
Oh, honorable. Hey, you gonna sit in the corner again? I bet none of y'all have a wife that has excellent cooking.
I did.
You did?
Yep, she was just too much of a drunk.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you know, hey, shit happens.
That's alright, it's her
She's-
kidneys, bro.
Yeah, that it is.
Hardcore free-for-all. Eliminate the enemy. Take them out.
That was good. I'm fat, can't help it.
Chopper standing by. Unable to task. Battle phase is
Why are you laying there, bro? I almost didn't get that. Wow. Very lucky. A hit marker. No, bruh. That's so lame. We're laying down.
Of course.
I missed you. Right. They missed you that time. I missed him though. Oh no! Oh, you got lucky. You got lucky again. You spawned in right behind me. What's up with that bullshit? Man, get up off your pussy, bro. I knew it. You still
Enemy
laying there.
UAV
You a little bit. I don't know who that was. Quit laying on your pussy. Get up. Move around.
As you lay down.
Aircraft available.
Damn. Moving around. I don't do that lay down on your pussy shit. GG. This is such a bad spawn. I move. That guy's on his pussy.
Negative. Battle space full.
That guy's on his pussy. That guy's happy to be alive.
That guy's on his pussy. That guy's on his pussy, nigga.
Hit markers is wild, bro. Damn, dude. This is so much fun.
You're planning on giving up.
Off your
Do it
pussy.
now. If not, get to work.
Oh my god, dude. Can I die to... Thank you. I'd rather die to someone who isn't on their pussy. Killing the people who are. Man. Off your pussy. Wow. And I went way over your head. Nah, bro. Stop. Hi. What are you doing back there in the corner, bro?
Hostile RCXD in your AO.
Wait, where?
Hostile UAV established overhead.
Oh, wow. You're pathetic. Wanted you to know that. Damn. We both missed hella shots. I still got you.
You fucking me! Activate cashback protocol. Get your ass
Shooting
back
in the
to
back
where
right
you
now, but I was shooting somebody in my front so you can F off.
That was a fun game. I don't know why you're screaming at me so much.
Bro.
It was because you made it up.
You're standing there with a fucking Trixie laying there. Sorry. You didn't even move.
I did move a lot.
Right there you were.
Of course, that's only one portion of the game.
Yeah. You were over in a different corner the last one.
Yeah, I got 28.
hurry up and get that cipher, damn it. Everybody else has it.